side with minor adjustment. It's a lot newer weapon, so it's a lot less maintenance intensive. I really enjoy firing that weapon system. Right here we have the M4A1 Carbon. It is a shortened version of the M16 series of rifle. It has a collapsible stock, shortened foregrip. It will accept all kinds of sighting packages as well as auxiliary weapon systems such as the M203 40mm grenade launcher. That's really fun to shoot. That thing will adjust your attitude all day long and twice on Sunday. Right here we have the M500 shotgun. We would use the shotgun in situations where range isn't important. If we were securing detainees or we had something go on inside the skin of the ship, hide around a corner, I'm gonna bounce buckshot off the walls till I get you. I can't do that with an M16. Right here we have the M14. It's a 7.62 caliber weapon. It was the replacement for the M1 Garand, which was the major rifle carried in World War II. This weapon was replaced for the most part by the M16 series. The reason why we still have them on board Sampson is they're used for shark watch. If one of our shipmates falls over the side or we're having swim calls, someone sights a shark, designated marksman's going to put 7.62 rounds through the shark. The reason being, a 7.62 round when it hits the water starts to vibrate. It sounds a lot like an injured fish. We're going to hopefully distract the shark, the swimmers, or the person on board and buy more time to recover them. The other reason why we use this weapon system is we're going to send a shot line, or what's called a messenger line, to another ship. When we're out at sea, we need to refuel, we refuel from a tanker. We have to send lines across towards each other. You can't throw them that far. It's a lot farther than it looks. So what we do is we have a big canister and it's got a shot line in it. And we attach the canister to the muzzle of the weapon, put in a hypercharged blank, rack the round, aim. We don't try and shoot windows. We don't try and shoot people we know and we don't like. And I'm not allowed to do that anymore. So finally, we have the vertical launch assembly. This is where the magic happens for missiles on board Sampson. We carry 4 types of missiles. We carry the Tomahawk cruise missile, which everybody who watches CNN knows about. Pardon me. We carry the above sea sparrow missile, which is an anti-missile missile. That's what we use to defend ourselves and defend other assets that can't defend themselves. We carry the SM-2, which is anti-air as well as anti-surface. Finally, we carry the VLA, the vertically launched ASROC. It's a big torpedo on a rocket. They're wonderful. Each one of these hatches covers an individual missile canister. Once we shoot, we're done with that canister. We got to reload it offshore. Are there any questions?
What about personal firearms that you carry on board? How many? Like most, I heard that most.
Do you mean personally owned firearms?
Well, like you got your sidearm.
This is not a personally owned firearm. This is my assigned firearm for this watch. I carry an M9. You can't have weapons out unless you're armed up.
Okay.
So personally owned firearms, there are none aboard. You're not allowed to do that. It's a federal offense, mas comitatus.
Okay, so but are all the sailors issued
Qualified. Qualified to carry.
Is that like just military police and the armory like you? Or?
No, all sailors, everybody aboard the ship is a firefighter as well as responsible for security. So we try and keep as many of the sailors qualified to shoot as well as fight fires as possible. We're out in the ocean or we're in a foreign port, we don't have anybody to call except us. So we try and make sure we train up and take care of ourselves. Yes, sir.
Is there a similar type of gun on the other side of that ship?
No, sir, there is not. Cruisers have 2 5-inch mounts. Destroyers only have 1. Back aft, we have our flight deck.
What happens if you want to shoot something that's in that direction? You just
We'll turn the ship,
turn
sir.
the ship, yeah.
We'll turn the ship. It does not take that long.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Pardon me? All right.
What's the class of your ship?
Pardon me?
What class is your ship? What class is your ship? Arleigh Burke?
Oh yes, this is an Arleigh Burke class ship. It is a Flight 2 Arleigh Burke. Flight 2 because it has a helo hanger. The Flight 1s did not have hangers. They could accept helos. We can actually carry helos. So we'll carry 2 SA-60 class helos when we deploy. Forgive me, my hearing's destroyed. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. actually have to come back to a weapon station, and then we would actually have to pull out what's left of the old missile and put a new one in with a crane. For the guns, we would just bring a box of bullets aboard.
How much ammo can this ship carry?
We don't talk about Fight Club. Got any more questions? Yes, ma'am. Pardon me? 75 pounds on average, depending on the actual round type. 75 and about 35 pounds for the powder. Will be loaded manually into a specific elevator, and it'll go up to a 20-round drum. You can hold 20 rounds in the ready drum and shoot 20 rounds per minute. Yeah, think about a revolver. Exactly. Although we have to bring everything up from the elevator because the actual magazine is several decks down, and the actual gun controller. So, yes, sir.